25 Suns Dusk, Day 101. I see a zombie who must be the one killing everyone. I better stop this creature. I woke up and I seemed to be fine but was knocked out. At least I survived the night. A Breton in the temple courtyard asked me how I survived last night and said he is the zombie. A curse has fallen upon him and turns him into a violent zombie at night. He asked me to steal the ring from Gulmakragok in the palace sewers. Strange creatures have burst through the ground at the Plaza Brindisidarum, and the High Ordinators and Royal Guard are trying to protect the city. The creatures attacking the city have been defeated. The plaza is in ruins. The Royal Guard have ordered me to report the attack to Shinius Delitien at the Royal Palace. I have reported the attack on the city to Shinius Delitien. Shinius Delitien has told me to investigate the source of the attacks on the city. A passageway to an underground ruin has opened in the plaza, and I am to explore the area and report to Delitien as soon as I have informa. Ion on the creature's origin. The entrance is in the ruins of the memorial statue. I told Captain Aurania that I have found Arantis dead in the Mournhold sewers, probably killed while searching for goblins. And that he was not a deserter from the Legion. The captain was pleased. This means that Arantis' family will receive his pension and that the Legion has not been dishonored. I received a 50 gold reward for locating him. Captain Aurania said Arantis' widow, Lyra Rose Ntia, wants to take her children back to Bruma in Cyrodiil, but it costs 500 gold.
Happy to make your acquaintance.
He asked me to donate some to her cause and I gave 500 gold, enough to send her and her family. He thanked me for my generosity. I've spoken to Eno Romeri about his End of Times cult. They believe the power of the tribunal is faltering, and that a new and frightening age is coming to all of Tamriel. Eno Romeri has told me more about his End of Time group. He tells me that many of his followers perform a ritual called the Cleansing, which is a form of ritual whose side. I should report this information to Almalexia immediately. I have reported my findings on the End of Time and Eno Romeri to Almalexia. She was furious, and wishes for me to help her show this group that she is still a powerful goddess. Almalexia would like to demonstrate her power by creating ash storms throughout the city of Mournhold. Her powers, however, have been expended by caring for her people after the attack on the city. She would like me to travel to Bamzamshend and activate the Karstang's Charn, an ancient Khmer creation said to be able to control the weather. Plur has heard that I reported the attack to Shinius Delitien. He would also like me to investigate the source of the attacks, but he believes this is a matter for the temple to deal with. I have witnessed Khmer constructs and these mysterious new fabricant creatures battling in the ruins of Bamzamshend. The Khmer creatures seem to be defending the ruins against the intruding constructs. Their origin is still a mystery to me, but it is clear that they are not of Khmer make. I should report my findings immediately. I have reported to Fedrisler about I can hardly believe it. I have found a framework contract, hidden in one of Therena's books. How many deaths has this woman ordered that she needed a framework contract? I should take this to my advisor. I have reported to Fedrisler about the fight I witnessed in the ruins of Bamzamshend. I should relay the information to Almalexia. King Hlalo Helseth has spoken to me about possible threats to his monarchy. He would like me to meet an informant of his at the Winged Gur, and ask the man about his uncle's farm. His informant is an orc, and should be easy to find at the bar. By not giving Zibnab his marbles back, he rewarded me with a helmet that he lost, or found. Oh no, I'm starting to sound like him. The rules of House Hlalo are simple. I must never interfere with the business of House Hlalo. Or if I do, I must be sure I am not caught. If I'm never caught stealing from a member of attacking a member, I'll be fine. If I am expelled, I will have to make amends. I told the Balmora temple steward, Feldrello Sadri, about Sharn Gramuzgob having a skull from the Andrano ancestral tomb. Fortunately Hat tomb seems to be rated from Sidonin enough that I didn't have to tell her I gave Sharn the skull. The temple will send the Order of the Inquisition into the Balmoram Mages Guild soon to question Sharn. I should check back in a few days to see if I have earned my reward. Perseus Mercius asked me to deliver a load of Klin to Danger in the Elithpal mine, which is on the base of Red Mountain just west of the Zainab camp. Lovin advised me to search Therena's tower. She has employed a special group of assassins before. There must be some contact information somewhere in Tel Brenora. My advisor has a Telvanese/Lalo double agent at hand who will hire the Dark Brotherhood and frame Orvas Dren. At least that is his plan. I'm not sure if I can trust this agent. He's a snitch, and there's no guarantee he'll refrain from selling this information to someone else. I will ponder about it on my way to Damania. She has requested to see me.
Athet Worthen Ra!
I'm beginning to like Damania. Her schemes and actions will drive Ilmini completely into Telvanni hands once I have gotten rid of her father. She has found Ilmini a lover, and as her trusted friend she will advise her in Telvanni interests. I wish we'd find a way to include me in their circle of friends. Maybe an opportunity will arise later on. I should return to Sadrith Mora and consult with my advisor.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander. Sakritu!
The freshest ingredients in town.
The residents of Tel Uvirith are complaining about the settlement's lack of transportation. I should consult my mouth about this. Oh, great. I knew something like this was going to happen. Lovin's agent blew it. At least he managed to hire the Dark Brotherhood in Orva's Dren's name, but then he wasted his brain on Mazdi, which promptly won him a night in Mournhold's prison. One of our other agents managed to prevent worse and drugged him with a sedative. I sense some unpleasant work creeping up on me. And what unpleasant work it is. Now I need to go to Dren's villa myself and plant the Dark Brotherhood contract in his desk. And I also must go to Mournhold and silence Lovin's agent, Avon Nerathi, with poison. In his prison cell. And if that wasn't enough, I may not be seen in either location, so that nobody will relate me or House Telvanni with it. Great. Why did I get out of bed today again?
Worthen rot!
Knight of the Imperial Dragon, how may I serve you?
Fast Eddie offered to bribe Vlalo officials to open a caravan route to my tower. I'll also need to build a port to receive silt striders. Eddie suggested that I find Gashnak Remote Hall and have her build it for me.
were then rot.